Well, while snow is going to be important for southern Idaho in the future, the town of Idaho City is being impacted right now. With a big reliance on tourism, less snow means less traffic, which Cooper Morgan learned can mean more financial strain.
Although there's some snow on the ground, it hasn't been a classic winter. People aren't coming to snowmobile. For some of the businesses here, they're seeing that effect.
Terry, table 5.
Ashley Elliott is feeling a little helpless.
It is kind of frustrating, but there's nothing really we can do about it.
Elliott is the general manager at Trudy's, a local restaurant, and she says the lack of snow has slowed her business.
We've had some pretty slow days. It's really decreased on sales.
Having no breakfast when that's usually one of our busiest times, it's a little unnerving.
Elliott says that the usual snowmobilers aren't coming through, and passerbys are far and few between.
So this year we are not operational. We haven't been able to open yet.
Her nephew, Carter Elliott, manages the Steamboat Gulch Sledding and Tubing Hill, an attraction that the community rallied together to bring back just last year.
We don't have the snow. We don't bring the people up to recreate, and as a result, everybody's missing out, not only Steamboat Gulch. So our needs right now are to get snow.
To put it into perspective, the snowpack today is the lowest ever recorded, according to a hydrologist from the Natural Resources Conservation Service. Rhonda Jameson, a 35-year resident and manager of the visitor center, says that despite the lack of snow, an unlikely hero has emerged.
The only thing that has saved us has been the inversion, because until today we have had beautiful blue skies.
She says Boise residents who have been seeing clouds for weeks have been escaping to Idaho City for the sunshine, evening out what will be a much worse dip. Still, she says the residents are continuing to ask where the snow is pretty much daily.
That's what people want, so we're keeping our fingers crossed, and almost everybody is, pray for snow.
The National Weather Service's 7-day forecast shows no precipitation is on the way for Idaho City, with only a 10% chance a week from now on Wednesday. Temperatures are going to stay above freezing during the day, which means that it might take a little bit longer to see for everybody in town. But they are expecting some sun over the weekend, so potentially a day trip.
Yeah, I think for our mental health right now, while we're socked in the valley, that's a great little advertisement for Idaho City there. All right, Cooper, thank you so much.